go, ready, go, ready, go, ready, go. Ready, go, ready, go, ready, go, ready, go. Yeah, you know what it is. Home of the West Coast offense. Frisco to Stockton, Modesto to Fresno, we get it poppin'. Reppin' my team, when you see me, you know everything. Ready, go, ready, go, ready, go, ready, go. I put it down for the Niners all across the globe. Ready, go, ready, go, ready, go, ready, go.
Booyah! What's going on, faithfuls? Hell yeah, baby. I'm rocking them. I'm always going to rock this jersey no matter what now, baby. No matter what. Even before, you know. So, without boring anybody out real quick, you know, I just want to throw out, of course, the wonderful formats we're running off of right now. All right. And, of course, I'm talking about YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Twitch, and Instagram. All right. We're live right now on all them. But it's going to be a big show. Just want to throw out a few things before the game tomorrow. I know we have a big game tomorrow. It's the first game of the 2023 NFL season. All right. I know I probably have a lot of stuff going on my phone right now, but a lot of things have been going on for the last few days. You know, it's been popping. You know, and I definitely let you know that definitely gonna try to do a live stream during the game tomorrow afternoon, 1 p.m. Eastern. That's mine, of course, and it's 10 a.m. for Pacific. All right. So, with that in doubt, like I said before, we're live on major platforms right now. All right. So please smash the like, subscribe button. All right. We appreciate it. All right. So, basically, I wanted to share a little something with you. The guys, the fellas on Radical 24/7 has started another episode that they'll be doing probably once a week during the NFL season. All right. Maybe during the off season too next year. So basically, they have been starting the 2023 our starting lineups fantasy football segment with yours truly, with both Mattman and C-Man. All right. But they just had their segment. They did for about, I guess, an hour, and I will be, hopefully when I go live tomorrow on the pregame, I'll be showing that episode for you guys to look at. All right, it was just a recording. That's all it was. They didn't go live with it even. So, all right, just want to let you know about it. Okay, that will be live tomorrow when we do the pregame. Okay, play it, that way you guys watch it and be all good to go. So take that off. All right. So basically, right now, I know big things have happened the last few days. A lot of 49er stuff been going all around, you know. And of course, sorry, my phone has been blowing up, of course, like always. But if you want to email the show, all right, there's right there. I'm popping up right now. Whenever it pops up, I know my computer's slow as hell. Here we go. Right there. Oop, right way. This way. Red and gold 24/7/16. All right. At yahoo.com. All right. Any questions, concerns, or anything about the show, anything that you want us to talk about, put it over there. You know, it's all good to go. If not, we have everything controlled though. All right. So, but exactly, say it's 11:30 my time right now. I say what? Almost 12 hours. Almost 12. I didn't say exactly 12, but you know what I mean. But until our first game. So let me see here where I'm gonna get to first. Of course. Oh my God. That's why you doing phones right next to you when you try to do a live show. Always gonna mess you up all the time. So basically, give a shout out to the guys real quick before I start this going. All right. Talk about C-Man Craig _ Bahamas. All right. Find him at that name. All right. And of course, you got Jake. All right. True as Jake. Like we always call him. And you mess me up, don't you? I'm messing with you, man.
What's up, brother?
What's that, baby? C-Man. GM, GD, baby. So, I got to introduce you, too. Just got done introducing you, too. We're live, just so you know we're live. All right, we're live. So you can find him at Craig_Palmas. All right. And, of course, next guy, I was going to bring up to Jake. All right. Super Beast 87, or 86. I gotta remember the name numbers. 86. All right, fine. 86. Find him at the Twitter. And of course, gonna find Matt or PIC, Matt Dennis 9 on Twitter, all right? Well, the other guys, I really don't know their freaking Twitter handles that well. So I know all three of us by heart. So I don't need nothing to read off of either. So but yeah, guys, so basically of course, C-Man here just got done doing a segment, like I told you guys earlier, about the Fantasy Football League that we've been doing for Regular 24/7. He was in it. Of course, him and Matt and Jake's trolling everything on the side. So, basically, you guys have fun?
We had a good show, but we had a lot of technical difficulties.
It's all good. It always happens. Don't worry.
We're working on it. Sort of more so on Matt's end, bouncing in and out. I just need to get to a point where I can just anticipate if he's going to jump out or something happens to where we don't have a lot of dead time. But Jake's going to edit it out and see what he can fix. If he can't fix it, he's just going to mention about the segment and about certain things, and we'll go from there. But we'll get better. As we go on.
Yeah, I got you, brother. I got you, man. So I showed him the banner of it. All right, it will pop up real quick.
There it is.
All right, we're starting our new thing. This is for definitely C-Man, Craig, and of course Matt Man, and then Jake's handling everything on the side. For the 49ers, our starting lineups for fantasy football segment. All right, so for anything we're doing, you'll be doing it every week for each episode, each week. They'll be talking about their fantasy stuff. If you're not into fantasy like I am, I know I'm not into fantasy. That's the reason why I wasn't there. So I'm not into fantasy stuff like they are. So if you're into fantasy, come join them. They'll let everybody know when it comes up. All right. They'll be pre-recording it. That way I'll send it off on the pregame. All right.
We'll be pre-recording it if I can't make it to the live show. If we do the live show, then we'll do it live right there on the spot.
Cool. Oh no, man. So
because that way everybody's there. I mean, we're gonna break it down to where it's him and I or me and Jake doing it. If we have technical difficulties, because then he can bounce in and he can talk about it. Because he can talk about the players. And I'm just pretty much there just as the anchor, just making sure that we move at a good pace and keep it going and not talk about too much off topic.
Yep. Like I just did. It's all good though. I love doing this shit. It's fun as hell.
Yeah, these shows are cool.
Well, I know the first thing I was going to show you guys a picture. I'm going to show the pictures, of course. I'm trying to do my best. And yes, guys, I'm not using Messenger no more. That's what I was using. I was using Messenger, but we got flagged by Facebook because I got flagged by them. That was my fault for doing it. I'm not going to explain it. It's a long little story. I don't even want to talk about it. It was a stupid thing I did. But I sent it to them, and that's how they messed me up. So I'm going to use a different thing. I hope I don't get flagged for it. Any problem I have. The few pictures I'm going to show you guys. All right. Let me see if I can do this right without messing everything up. Because I know I got to go off screen here. I can do it myself here. Hope I can get to it. Windows. Boom. Boom. Share. Hope I can do this right. Okay, you guys can see that, right?
It hasn't come up yet.
But... pop up. There you go. You got it. Yep, I got you. It's up.
There it is.
Our captain, 2023 captains.
Yep, Brock Purdy.
And yes, I had to use real player. I had no choice to use real player. So I'm just hoping real player would be nice to me by using them. But that's our wonderful captains of 2023: Trent Williams, Eric Armstead, Fred Warner, George Kittle, Brock Purdy, and of course our man Debo. Whoa! I can't wait. that tomorrow. He scores a touchdown. But yeah, there you go, guys. There are the 5 captains. Oh my God, my back, my end. Okay, my end just popped off and back on again. My bad, guys. Sorry. Now I have good straight friggin' wire entering that cord right in my damn computer. What the hell? Seriously. Okay, like I was saying now. The reason why Bosa, if you guys are wondering, if you guys already saw it already, ever heard from all the podcasters and major analysis guys that have been talking about it for all day and all the last 2 days about Bosa not being on here. If he was on here about a couple weeks ago, while training camp was going on, he would have been on here. But since his holdout was going to happen because of him and his agent was holding him out, that's the reason why he's not on here. That's the major reason why. So, but he definitely, no matter what, to our hearts, he's our captain, no matter what. To our hearts, no matter what. All right? Just so you guys know that. So there are 5 captains. All right? Can't wait to see him play. Can't wait, man. So go off the copy for that one. That's done. Our next one, if I get to it right. There we go. This right here. We now have, ladies and gentlemen, faithfuls of all 49er fans. We now have, thanks to Tucker Robinson, one of the other guys we have in our chat, he told me the total $43 million we have structured from 3 guys. All right. We have from Trent Williams, George Kittle, and now Eric Armstead. All 3 of them restructured with us. All 3 of them.
And they're talking about, and there's talk about Fred Warner restructuring too, but I thought he restructured last year.
I don't know about that, really, to tell you the truth. I really don't know about that. I didn't know if he restructured or not last year. I mean, it's very busy when I have a family, you know. I know I do this on the side and all, guys. Sorry. But got to pay the bills, you know. But, yeah, that's been going on, and I'm really happy about this. This shows you what kind of team we have. It's a faithful team, and they care about each other. They want everybody to stick together like a unit. Yep. You know what I'm saying? So basically, that's what it's all about. So I don't know who. I know we all know Ayuk's contract's coming up next year. Don't know about that now. I've been freed up for money for him. There's 2 other guys that are actually on the hook right now looking for us. If I'm not mistaken, Brian Burns, is that his name? Linebacker or defensive end? Brian Burns and another guy. I forget both their names are. Sorry, I don't mean to butcher their names. And there's 2 guys they're looking at. So, but they're defensive ends. They're trying to load up that friggin' defensive line. That's what they're definitely trying to do. So, on the next one. Okay. Oh my God, don't do that to me. Sorry, guys. There you go. 49ers report, our injury report. This is actually, I think it was yesterday.
Yeah.
I got this yesterday. All right, week 1, questionable. George Kittle and Ford were questionable, but they are playing. They even said themselves they're playing. So now, all clear. Ray, Hufanga, Burks, Gibson, Mason, Moody, and Bosa. Moody, on the other hand, they just talked about that now. I heard about this earlier. Moody has been cleared to play. They have released the kicker.
Yep.
William, whatever his name was. What's his name? I forget what his name was now. Off the top of my hand.
I don't remember what his name was, but yeah, I heard that too, that they released him. And Jake Moody is coming off a quad injury, I think, of his plant leg or kicking leg. I'm not sure. I think it's his plant leg. And I don't know how strong he's going to be. And like we were talking in the fantasy show, we think that it's going to be a fun game because it's going to be raining. It's going to be a run heavy game. And
so yeah,
our running core is going to be running that football all over the place.
Mm-hmm. another Washington Redskins game again. Sliding all around, sliding.
Yep.
But yeah, the one thing about Moody, yeah, he is playing no matter what now because no why people. He's our only kicker we have for field goals. They released the other guy. The other guy's gone. They have no backup for Moody. No backup. But we do have Wisconsin, the punter.
Wisconsin can do our play our kickoffs.
We do have. Yep, we do have him. We do have him. Yeah, that's a good thing though. They can use Wisconsin for kickoffs and punts. Field goal, lead to field goals and extra points to Moody.
Yep, and Wisnowski is the holder.
Yep. So I'm really happy for all of this. I really am. We only have, I forget, there's two guys that they're both on the IR.
Danny Gray and
Danny Gray, yeah, thank you.
Cameron Latu.
Latu? Okay, Latu. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. I got
Those are the only two. Those are the only two that show on the IR on the fantasy that I know of.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, that's our injury report, and everybody's all healthy and free. I know I've been watching pressers mostly the last 2 days, and there's one thing I'm going to show right now because I think this might be the last one. Yeah, I'm sorry. The buys. I wanted to go through this real quick. The buys. These are the 2023 NFL buys, the week by week. All right. And of course, ours is number 12. I'm mistaken. Or no, I'm sorry, 9. Sorry. Oh, I said 12. 9. Yep. So we have buys with Denver, Jacksonville, and Detroit. So, and I think it's all I want to look at.
Look at Buffalo down there, week 13. Chicago, New York, Las Vegas, Baltimore. Baltimore gets a bye week 2 or 3 weeks before they play us.
Mm-hmm. Wow. Wow. Damn. That's one thing. I'm glad you shared this in the chat, man. I'm glad you did.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty. I thought it was. I was looking for something like that for the fantasy.
Cool. This last one I actually saved. I know the other ones ain't about our topics. So, but basically,
I didn't realize that the NFL logo was behind it.
Here, I'll put my hand up to it. So don't worry about NFL. We're not ripping off you. Don't worry. We're just going off the weeks. So, all right. Enough of that now. Stop that. Boom. All right. Okay, stopped it. All right. Cool. We're cool. We're clear. Now, I know I have a couple of videos real quick. I definitely want to show this one. Oh, my God, everything's popping up on me. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry for a little inconvenience here. Trying to go fast as I can. Boom. And it'll be a small one because this is where Bosa is actually signed. He's got signed his contract. The small one, real quick. That's all it is. Here we go. There we go. And play it.
23. It's official. Let's go.
Love that.
Love it, man.
He's back, boys. Watch out.
It's official. Let's go.
Him and Hargrave side by side. We're gonna be unstoppable. Armstead on the other side.
Okay, I stopped that real quick, didn't I? Yeah, I stopped it. Cool. All right, so right now, real quick, I'm gonna try to set this up real quick. I know I'm gonna go over. Probably won't have time to do it. I only have about 20, actually 15 more minutes left. I'm going to go over Kyle, but Kyle, I want to go over one thing about Kyle. Why I saw his presser. All right, I'm not gonna play the whole presser. I know it's almost 9 minutes long. So, the one thing I recognize about presser for Kyle, one thing definitely, is when he talked about, was it Moody? Or no, I'm sorry, Ray McLeod. Okay. The way he answered the question from I don't know who it was, one of the reporters, what got me. I don't know yet. I don't know. Because he asked him if he's going to be returning. That's what got me. I'm like, uh-oh. I think he's losing the faith a little bit on Ray Ray, a little bit. Could we see Ronnie Bell a little bit? The Ronnie Bell? That's what I'm hoping for. Remember Ronnie Bell. Can
And
you imagine?
Speaking of that,
Yeah.
we did talk about that. We did talk about that in the segment 2 about Ray Ray, and I don't think Ray Ray will start. He will take whatever the first kickoff or second kickoff or punt return or whatever, and see how his wrist is healed or his hand.
Gotcha.
He hasn't played since Vegas, so I mean, he actually broke it in practice, so he didn't even play the Vegas game. So he hasn't even played a preseason game this year yet. So I don't see him playing as much as Ronnie Bell.
Yeah.
Because the way the fantasy points are, is it's looking like Ronnie Bell is probably going to play more than Ray Ray. And having Ray Ray back is a good thing for us. But if he's not 100%, he shouldn't be on that field.
Yeah, I mean, it's I tell you, man. When I heard him say, I don't know, that got me. It got me. I'm like, wow. He might not have faith enough in Raymond McLeod. I mean, dude, but can you imagine if we do get the ball first tomorrow and Ronnie Bell's back there? Can you imagine him returning that kick all the way back for a touchdown?
If he returns that kick on the opening kickoff for a touchdown and I missed it, I'm going to be mad.
Dude, I just imagine in my head what's going to happen if that happens. Oh, my God.
That'll be something.
It'll be exploded by the 49er fans in the stands. And no matter what, Ronnie Bell, man, he looked good in preseason. He made drop a few passes, but they were, you gotta expect it. He's a rookie. You gotta expect it. But he did shine in certain moments. He did shine real good. I liked it. I really did. So, but that's what got me out of his presser. That question got me, and I had to say it to you guys about it. I had to bring it up. But now I know it's probably pretty long, but I'm gonna try to do it real quick before I leave. Before we all leave, to say, try this real quick. And it's also 49ers Network. It's not, their website. So I should get flagged now. There you go. It's on. It's on.
What have your teammates said about what he's kind of like in the
Cool.
room?
It's on. Bosa, baby. Bosa.
That's like the big thing here around here.
And it sounds like there's a chance he could actually play Sunday. Shanahan's face said he was not even trying his practice today. The fact that he's not going to miss any time.
Yeah, that's very exciting. Just change the outlook on how they're gonna have to prepare for us with him coming back.
How's it been your time here since you got how the team received you and getting ready for the season?
I just been working and getting to know everybody, and it's just been fun. Kind of just get close with everybody during this time.
And the pressure, not the pressure, because you come from a contender team to a contender team in the NFC. How's that looking up?
He just really put in work, and I'm gonna try to do my job the best I can.
The one question that comes in, I like the one question. I can't wait for that one question.
How did playing for Pittsburgh and for Mike Tomlin sort of lay the groundwork for where you are now?
I think that's how I learned about the league. He run a good program over there, so he just taught me a lot and just, got my mindset ready for how the NFL is.
So just know what you know about the town, the coach, the way he coaches. What kind of game do you expect?
I know he motivating them like crazy, and I just laugh with my teammate like last week, Cam Hayward, just telling him because I know how he come in meetings, and I know that he gonna have them boys ready.
Thank you.
No problem.
Is there anything you can do in the next 2 days to really build chemistry as far as just working together and feeling each other's body language or whatever it might be?
I think it's just the snaps on the field. You learn each other by the reps you take. So us just getting reps together is gonna build that.
You got time to talk to them, like philosophy, pass rush, and just D-line at all?
Nah, I haven't yet, but I'm sure we will a lot now.
Now that you've seen his contract, do you want to restructure your
I'm waiting for that question.
Nah,
I'm waiting for that
he
one.
deserved that. So
He will get a good contract though. If he does real good this year,
What
he
was the
will get a
reaction
good
when you
contract
all
though.
found out about that?
Well, I just
Great.
heard screaming. I didn't know what they were screaming about running down the hall. And but nah, it's definitely a great feeling. I think everybody's excited to have him back.
Who'd you see running down the hall?
I thought Hargrave signed
Fred,
a
I
3-year contract.
I assumed that's what he was yelling about, but he be yelling about being happy for practice too. So I ain't know, but everybody seemed very excited.
Yeah, we heard you were this week.
Fred. Oh, Fred.
Yeah, you can say that. Yeah.
How'd you find out?
Getting my lunch, and
Skipping,
Coach
bro.
Wilkes walking down the hall. He grabs me. He's like, "No, you know, you got to prep as
Come on,
if he
Nick,
wasn't
back
going
on.
to be here,
Come
hoping that he is going to be here, and he's here."
Yeah, there was a lot of next man up talk on Monday about this not being here. Is that a lot of BS?
I guess it doesn't matter now. He's here, so we ain't even got to talk about it.
Yeah.
Fred, this team has such high expectations, and you could kind of click off all the position groups and you go covered. But when you got that last piece, what does it do for the kind of collective psyche of this team?
Yeah, I mean, it's just a good morale boost just to have one of our best players back on the team, players and leaders. You know, I'm just ecstatic to have him back.
All right. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna pull that out. Real quick, I'm gonna do the post it and compressor, and that'll probably be it. Real quick, I'm gonna try to see if I can get to it real quick, guys. Sorry, I wanted to play that so bad. That way everybody knows. I know they already saw it already, but
Now what I was asking is, I thought Hargrave signed a 3-year contract with him.
good. He might have, yeah, he might have already, yeah. That's why he's right. The reason why he's with us. I think he already signed his contract.
Yeah, but
I think he was talking about
three
talking
years
about
instead of
in
a
case
1 year.
you know, he wants to sign one. Yeah, it was a 3-year. Good then, gentlemen. Here we go. See if I get to it right. I messed it up. Oh, here we go. Do it real quick. I only got about 10 minutes left. Boom. Do it real quick. Boom. Boom. And play.
A lot. Definitely a lot of thinking team around me, and I know that they have my best interest in mind. And I trusted the 49ers organization and told them to work well.
What's up? What's up?
I trust.
Pretty sure it's you, Jake. I'm talking to Jake. What's going on, man?
Presentation, get it done. I don't care what.
Yeah, because my screws don't mess up.
I think that's always the goal. But I kind of defer to Brian Ayrolt. He's the best there is, and I trust him to tell me when it's time. Yeah, he's as good as it gets. It was fun to watch him do his job.
Kyle was saying that as it came down to it last weekend, he just resigned himself to the fact that you weren't going to be here, just so he would quit going back and forth in his mind. Did it get to that point for you? Did you think that there was a good chance you were not going to be here the first game?
It's hard. I mean, you don't know what people are thinking. You don't know really what's going to happen. You're just getting updates every once in a while, and the closer it got, the more it seemed like it was a possibility. But
right back, guys.
I'm very appreciative of this organization, obviously, for believing in me, and the York family for believing in me, and I just want to thank them for doing that, and John Lynch and Kyle for believing in me. It's definitely an honor to be able to be with this organization for the majority of my career.
2019 a guide for you in that you could, go right up to the start of the season and still perform well?
Yeah, I think I did kind of the same thing in 21. I was around, but I wasn't really practicing as much. And yeah, I wanted to get out here, at least get a couple days in. And I've been training the whole time, but it's different just doing all football stuff. And past 2 days, it's felt really good. So I'm really confident.
Closest you've been able to do to kind of duplicate what you can do on the field or what you'll be asked to do on Sunday? Is there anything in training that can really get you ready for what you're going to go through on Sunday?
Yeah, I mean, my trainer Todd Rice, we work with him, me and my brother, and all the stuff we're always doing is training to play the game. Obviously, it's strengthening everything, and just improving upon mobility and strength and speed and all that stuff, and strengthening your hamstrings and being ready to take on a 17-game season. So I've been doing all that, but you can't necessarily do the reps. Obviously, you don't have offensive linemen to go against, and you're obviously managing risk. So there's a little bit of a difference there, and it takes a little bit of time, but I'm confident.
It's in playing for a new contract to get the contract and then playing with it once you have it.
I haven't played yet, but I'm definitely thinking that it's going to be a weight off my shoulders, and I'm just going to be able to really not really think about all the negative thoughts that come along with playing this game, and just be free out there and play for one reason, and to win games.
What are your realistic expectations for Sunday in terms of what your workload, how close to normal can you be?
I'm confident. I'm not sure what Kyle's plan is, but I'd be up for normal workload for sure. But I haven't talked to him yet.
Experience after the days after the first game in 19 and 21. I mean, did you feel more sore for not having had gone through training camp?
I feel like maybe like your neck and just like the initial like contact that you go through playing football and that stuff. But overall, your hip flexors, your groin and stuff will probably feel a little more sore. But it's all just adapting to playing the game.
What was the reaction like from your teammates when you came back, and what did it feel like for you to be around the team again?
It was unbelievable. I've been waiting for that moment. That's probably one of the biggest things I was excited for, is to walk in the building and see all the guys. I know they had my back. Players have each other's back in this league because it's business at the end of the day. And it was really cool to see everybody.
On back-to-back days, agreed to terms. I know he's a friend of yours. I think same representation too. What was it like going through this process with him going through a similar one at the same time?
It was interesting. We would shoot texts back and forth and be like, you almost there, you almost there. And a lot of it was not much update for weeks on end. And then finally he sent me the eyes emoji, and I knew it was time for him. I forget what I sent him when I got it, but it was cool.
With everything you've been going through, have you had any time to prepare for the Steelers and what you're going to do about against their offense?
Yeah, I mean, I've been in meetings the past couple days, and I've practiced today, so should be good.
You got a big contract. Any
What's up, Jake?
First purchase?
What's happening?
Definitely get a house out here, which will be a pretty big purchase in this area. Good. Yeah.
Big purchase. I guess it's gonna be a big
I get to see about 15 bathrooms.
Yeah. No, he's gonna have like 3 kitchens. I do love to eat.
Yeah, guys.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a mini kitchenette in every bedroom. where I can have
Yeah,
hibachi cooked for me.
Like I said earlier, guys, this is Jake. All right, of course.
Okay.
Behind the scenes of course, the fantasy league that we got going here on Red Gold 24/7. So he's the one who does all the stuff in the background like I do. So, basically that's what he does, and he'll be doing it probably one episode each week before the game starts. So yeah, man, I'm happy he's doing it for him, especially for C-Man and Matt Man. So, but I'm almost out of here. I am. So about 5 more minutes left. 2 things I wanted to talk about that presser. One, his shirt. His shirt, I recognized it was, of course, it was. I can't remember. Now I got brain fart now. Christopher Ferrick. Sorry, Christopher Ferrick. Our defensive lineman. That was the shirt. I love it. I love that shirt. And I tell you right now, I'm so happy that guy that signed. I'm so happy you signed, man. Thank you so much for coming back, brother. I know he said I wasn't going anywhere, but he said he even said off the plane that he's sorry he scared everybody. But he got it done. That's all I cared about. So, yeah, man. 5 years, baby. 5 years. $170 million.
Yeah, he's here. 5 years, and then we'll get him on a cheap deal later when he's old.
$122.5 million guaranteed.
Man, I don't think he needs any more money.
So yeah, guys,
that's enough, right?
I know we
man, I'm out.
Most of the whole half hour show of doing the presser and everything, but I know we
got so much to talk about tomorrow.
I know. I said at the beginning of the thing, I typed in there, 49ers send it off to Steeltown, and that's where we're going. We're going to Steeltown. So see you, Jake. See you tomorrow, brother. See you tomorrow. So yeah, we're off there now. I guess we're on our way there or we're already there. So 49ers sending off to Steeltown, that's where we're going. So
sorry,
man. I'm about
see
to
y'all later, man. I'm out.
All right, man. See you tomorrow morning, man. Or tomorrow afternoon. Later, man. Later.